It's okay, I'm good. Let's go!
Hello guys, Mr. Rossi 1990, and this is episode 14 of my Road to Glory. As you can see, we go into things by going straight into a game yet again. And this guy is a fairly pants team, really, with the likes of, well, it's a fairly decent team, but no chemistry at all. He's got Opre Martins, Ronaldinho, no real chemistry there. And as you can see, Stephen Carr can't keep off Kabai at all, and he will rifle one in the corner from just inside the box. Lovely finish from the centre mid. Falls down for his trebles. Not too sure what he's doing. But yeah, so that's 1-0 pretty early on. As you can see, it's not really hard for me just to get in behind his defence. And I believe that's Briand now, is it? Yes, it is. 2-0 inside 15 minutes, 16 minutes. I can't really see, not fully. It's a bit fuzzy for me here. But yeah, so that's 2-0. And Briand again, in behind, pretty simple. Save from the goalkeeper, scrambles it in somehow, taps it in, whatever. Pulls out the violin. Lovely, lovely. So yeah, that's 3-0. I believe that's 15 minutes as well, I'm not too sure. So that is 3-0 and absolutely cruising. Then Gomez fancies a go, so he gets in behind and slots one in with his left leg quite comfortably for 4-0 after 21 minutes. Absolutely cruising here. Just so easy, as I said, for me to get in behind. So I try a cheeky lob there, look, in it goes. Keeper hacks me down for my troubles. Briand celebrates like a champ. So yep, so that's 5-0 now, guys. Absolutely cruising. And it's not even into the 30th minute. So I cut back inside here, trademark me as I do. Curls it straight into the corner with Jimmy Briand. And that is 6-0 now after about just under 30 minutes in the first half. Oh dear. So he decides to, well, I'm not too sure if I was lag out or rage quit. I'm going to put that down as a rage quit. Because to be fair, 6-0 down, I wouldn't really be happy playing on. I'm not the type to rage quit. I would have soldiered on, but yeah. So you're going to buy Mexis, an extremely expensive card when I bought him. I'm not too sure his price is now. It's on PS3, so I'm not too sure about Xbox. I think it's just over 6,000 coins, which we got through trading, and I went through and discarded a load of players as well. And this guy, oh dear lord, has a sweaty team with Bent and a Bon Lahore up front, Walcott and Young down the wings. Can't really get much pacier than that, but we get a lovely goal here with Gamero after 4 minutes, so we're going to rise above the pace and just play decent football. As you can see there, Gamero, just cheeky little run in behind. I get absolutely raped. Fair play to him. Rouletted round, and Ashley Young, the beast, will curl that one in the top corner pretty comfortably. But yeah, I believe it gets another replay here, does it? Rape. There it is. Unfortunately. But we get in behind the B for Briand. And he slots one in quite nicely for 2-1. Pretty happy with that. It's quite a tough game for me, this one, as I've told you before. Pace is definitely my weakness. Obviously nobody loves pace, but unless you've got it on your team. But yeah, Briand again, lovely little finish. Not sure where his defence was there, but we will take advantage of that to make it 3-1 just inside the first half. Extremely good play from the big man up front. So we go in at 3-1, which is a better lead than going in at 2-1, so that's ideal. I think that's another clip of that absolute rape there. But we're absolutely owning though. If you look at that, 14 shots there. So we should be comfortably winning this. And we come into the second half. And Payat, who's on for Benafa, I believe it was, slots one in. Pretty simple finish for him. And Gamero gets in behind, and we're starting to run away with the game now. 60th minute, I believe that's 5-1 now. Gamero with a very decent finish. Pretty average goal, to be fair for him. You expect them to score that. But yeah, that's 5-1, but then he absolutely rapes me for pace and slots one in pretty comfortably with Bon Lahore. Pretty nice finish, simple goal for him. Not too sure where Gallas was running to there with his yellow boots, but yeah. And he then gets a free kick in a decent position with Milner, takes it extremely quickly and right in the top cherry. Absolutely brilliant goal there. So he's coming back now, 5-3. But we get a corner. And there he is, big man Briand at the back post. Will head that one in over the goalkeeper right in front of the cameras like a champ. So yeah. And I believe, yeah, that's a penalty there. Go to take my shot. The shot was actually saved. But unfortunately, Giroud, it was confused. So he hacked him down. I believe I put this one on Gorka. If it does, yeah. As you can see, keeper bouncing up and down. We just whack it in with big man Gorka, and he slides into the net. Mockage of the keeper. Why not? So that's now 7-3. Very high scoring game there. It's a nice one to view. Yep, so 7-3. Came out on top of that one quite nicely considering the team he had. Nice little bit of coinage there. And we go into another game. I'm at home this time. And this guy, I thought wasn't going to play me, so I was going to actually back out then. But comes in and he has an England under-21 squad. With quite some nice players. I think that's a Josh McCracken or whatever he's called for Chelsea. Interesting player there. Silva, left mid. But we get behind with Briand, and as per usual, trademark me. That's my new saying. But yeah, gets in behind and scores a beauty. Andy Graham Martin Tyler will be in their element right now with that goal. But yeah, we're getting behind here and slot one into my big goals with Gamero. Pretty simple finish for him. So we're just taking advantage of the youth in his side, and obviously he's got a few silvers, so I'm expecting to come out on top of this game. Getting behind, pretty simple again, as you see week in, week out. Or day in, day out, I should say, or whenever I post these. But Briand lobs the keeper fantastically there. Very nice finish from him. I believe someone picked up a yellow card there for something which happened earlier on. But we're getting behind again. Pretty simple goal. Briand picking out the robot for some unknown reason. Obviously that's the way I went to celebrate. Probably clicked in the analog or whatever the robot is. I can't actually remember. I think it's clicking the analog. But yeah. So that's 4-0. Absolutely cruising now. Getting the high scoring games back. And Gamero brings out his keeper. Bad move because Gamero's got one of the best shots on him in the team. So he will whack that one home. Keeper trying to wander here. Can't leave his box. So look. Scared. But yeah, nice finish there for 5-0, and that's the way that one finished. So that was pretty impressive there. Considering the team he had, obviously we expected to win that one. We go into another game here with this guy who's got fairly decent stats, and we'll just have a look at his team. What has he got? He's got another, as a Premier League team, we have quite a few Manchester United players there, taking it over the right hand side. Also a Fabio, I believe that is, left wing back. And he's got a bent up front and the likes of that, but we get him behind. Horrible piece of goalkeeping from him, and it's Gomez. He curls it, lobs it, whatever you want to say, over the keeper around into the net. Lovely finish for 1-0 after 4 minutes. Getting quite a lot of early goals recently, which is always a good thing. Getting an early goal, you're always on top, and that's a horrible lag out. That just went straight out. I'm not too sure what happened there. Don't think he really had time to rage quit, but that was pretty early on in the game. It's 14 minutes, I believe that says, so not too sure what happened there. So we go into another game against another guy with a Man U badge, and he has got a fairly decent team. Is that a new Giovanni? Arsenal Giovanni, I believe it is. And he's also got the likes of Robinho. But we're getting behind here, and a nice little finish there from Gamero, as he does every single time in that situation. Rarely misses. It's not got the best left foot on him, but his right foot is an absolute rocket. And yeah, so a header onto the bar there. The keeper, I don't know if the keeper say header off the bar, but he's still in the net as we score. So not the best piece of goalkeeping from him, but what can you do in that situation? We will tap that one in. A lovely ball over the top. Don't play a lot of them, but I've seen him making the run, and then he cuts inside, and as a centre by his left foot, I take that back. That's an absolute peach of his left foot right into the corner. So that makes it 3-0, and that's the way that one finished. No, sorry, that's half time, isn't it? God, I'm getting ahead of myself here. So that was 3-0 at half time. So we go in here, cheeky little header from the corner from Planus to make it 4-0. So that's the way it finished, guys. 4-0. So yeah, that'll be all for this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll be back soon. Thank you very much.